Welcome back to my channel. Stay tuned to our channel for sports and entertainment news all the time. Please subscribe the channel. NBA, Draymond reacts to Steve Kerr's shocking take on Warriors player. Don't know if I agree. Under fire from fans and media alike since the end of Golden State season, Steve Kerr has once again made headlines with some strong comments about one of his players. A controversial statement, to which Draymond Green responded on his podcast. While Jimmy Butler's arrival in February provided a welcome jolt, it wasn't enough to solve all their problems. The Warriors' season ended in the second round of the playoffs, with the Timberwolves defeating Stephen Curry and company in 5 games. And while the point guard's injury in Game 1 hurt a lot, it doesn't fully explain their struggles. The fact is, the California squad wasn't necessarily optimized as needed to chase the championship title. It still lacks a real rim protector in the paint, with the Dubs' frontcourt being too small and not strong enough to withstand a Rudy Gobert-Julius Randle duo, for example. And to make matters worse, Steve Kerr is having a hard time tapping into the potential of certain players. Draymond gives his thoughts on the Kerr-Kuminga conflict at Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga's management has been raising questions at Golden State for months, and things didn't improve after the elimination, as the coach delivered some pretty terrible comments about the young Congolese forward. Unsurprisingly, these comments earned him a lot of criticism, and Draymond Green addressed them in his podcast. Steve said that it was a tricky one because Jonathan obviously is gifted, and wants to play a bigger role and wants to play more. I've been asked to win. And right now, he's not a guy who I'm going to say I'm going to play 38 minutes with the roster we have, Steph, Jimmy, Draymond, and put the puzzle together that way and expect to win. When I look at that statement, I take a couple things away from that statement. One being, he said with that roster. He didn't say that Jonathan Kuminga can't play 38 anywhere and be a successful player, and be an impactful player and probably reach his promise. That's not what he said. He said, with this roster I don't see how that piece fits. Now, do I agree with that? I don't know that I necessarily agree, because you just haven't seen it. I'm not of the mindset that something doesn't work just because you haven't had a chance to see much of it. But in saying that, I think when you look at Steve, one thing he's shown as a coach is that he's going to make the decision he thinks is best, regardless of what comes with it. We're talking about the same man, the same legend, who didn't play Jason Tatum in the Olympics and dealt with all the flack that came with that.